Let me tell you, I'm going to force you to read Black Cake ASAP. Do you have that on your shelf near you?
No. Why do you want me to go get it?
No. You can Google it. So you know what the cover looks like, right? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just Google the cover real quick.
Black Cake book?
Yeah.
Okay. I know now. I already see it.
The face?
I just saw it.
Yeah, I did not know it was a goddamn face.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until right now because I was like, there's going to be something on the cover that I need to pay attention to. And wow.
I did not know there was a face on it. I literally saw Sam holding it up over the weekend and she was like, did anybody else notice the face? And I was like, bro, no.
Whoa.
Yeah, isn't that wild? I meant to tell you that when I saw you earlier when we did our drug exchange.
So after the drug exchange, can I tell you, I looped around that I got lost.
How?
I left. I took a right and my GPS told me to take a left. So I did a U-turn and then I got off on the wrong exit and it took me back around by your fucking work.
Oh, did you? You went towards Boston instead of went towards Buffalo.
No, I didn't even get that far. I just went on like a normal street instead of getting onto the highway.
Okay. You went straight. So like, you know how there's
I passed you.
You're silly.
I passed your job like 2 or 3 times after that. I was like, they're going to think that I'm just a stalker.
No, we don't
I'm just driving.
No, we don't even like, first off, where I sit, I can't even fucking see the window. Mike can't. Mike's usually like looking at his computer anyway, so it doesn't.
Not paying attention to the weirdos outside.
That area, the fucking hotel across the street, let me tell you, that shit is scary.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that shit is scary.
For sure.
So scary.
But yeah, I enjoyed our drug exchange.
Yeah, that was, first off, I was like, okay, I gotta do this, like, so people don't think I'm a goddamn alcoholic, so.
I assumed maybe you were going to your car first and then bringing it out, but she brings out the goods in a plastic bag wrapped up and hands it to me through the window.
I like threw it at her.
You're like, here, take the drugs.
Also, drugs meaning alcohol.
No, there was some drugs in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, I was like, I want to make sure it's cold. I don't know. So I
got these from her yesterday. I have a refrigerator. Did you not know that? I have one.
Yeah, but I didn't want to keep it in the car because I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I wanted to keep them cool. What if they're like shitty after like you leave them in the car?
What if they're just shitty cold? You never know.
Whatever.
Welcome back to The Idiot Show. We've changed our name.
That should be our podcast name.
We changed the name for the year episode to The Idiot Show, where Danielle and I just stare at each other. Or not. Come on, Danielle, stare at me. Stare at me, Danielle. Oh my god. Jesus.
Your eyeballs were a little scary too.
What do you mean? You think they're scary? Do you think they're scary?
I'm not even looking at you. I was looking at my camera.
I'm looking at the camera too. Can't see you. Let me move you. Hold on.
Oh god.
Welcome back. This is episode what, Danielle?
It's episode 12. There's lots of
things. We officially have a year in the books. Woo!
This is my confetti.
I didn't even see it.
Yay! It's been a year of boozing and reviewing, babies.
We've come a long way from just recording in person to doing this shit.
We record during the week and on a computer now. Instead of being near each other because we'll never know what sound is. And
yeah. Also, got sick of Danielle.
Yeah,
I fucked up the sound.
We don't really actually like each other.
Yeah, we started this podcast when we were like truly friends, and then people liked it, and I realized that I might have made a mistake.
Her friendship choices were concerned. She was very confused.
Yeah, don't start a... I guess this isn't really a business, but I'm just going to say
This is
business.
not a business. We make
We do
no
not.
money from this.
Start a thing with somebody you don't want to spend all your time with.
I thought about it the other day. I was walking up the stairs and just meandering and hanging out. And
Meandering?
Yeah. And
hold on. Can you show me how you meander?
Oh, I don't even know how I look when I zone. It's like a zone.
No, like you got to show the people how you meander. No, like get up out of your chair and just meander out of frame and meander back in. Yeah. No, she's gone, guys. Help me. Please help me. Help me, please.
I don't know how I look meandering. Anyway, I when I am on a mission, I run. I walk run. So
yeah,
I would be like this. Anyway, so long story short, I was like, why don't we email Truly and see if they'll send us? We'll email them. Send us our every podcast we do where we drink their Trulies.
Where you've reviewed how shitty their cucumber Trulies are?
Just the one. It's fine. And we'll send them that. And then maybe they'll send us their new flavor.
Maybe.
We have 3 followers.
You, me, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I was thinking about it. And maybe I will one day when I'm bored.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, worst they're gonna say is no or not respond.
Yeah,
or block you.
That's not gonna hurt my feelings. It's fine.
Anyway,
yay! Speaking of alcohol,
segue.
We're not doing a seltzer this week, which is craziness because we do it all the time. Sorry, I keep doing that. I'll do that every single time.
That's all right. I get used to it.
So. It was my choice because Morgan was gracious and did the things for the past 2 months because May was insane for me.
Yes, it was.
So I went to the store and I picked the first thing I saw, and it was this.
This is the first thing you looked at, and you were like, all right. Oops, I can't even get the label.
Yeah, it's a cider, a Swedish hard cider, and I'm not gonna even fucking try to say this name.
It's small, like it's a small can.
Yeah.
Recorder leg.
Yep, and it's wild berry flavored.
Yep. I'm scared. Here we go. Ready? Yep. Ready? Ooh.
Oh. No. That smells like a fart.
Does it?
It smells like...
That smells like dirty asshole.
Yeah, it smells like if somebody shit and it didn't come out of the rectum.
I'm really sorry. It smells like a dirty diaper. It smells like a dirty diaper, Danielle. Okay. Down the hatch.
Wait,
I can't. I gotta get my nose away. It tastes better than it smells.
Yeah,
I can
the
fucking tell you that.
smell is so bad. Oh.
I can't smell it.
Can you
please can't.
Wait, please do it, but like make sure you can see your whole side. Shit. I gotta do it like this way. That's gonna be the fucking thumbnail.
That smells like
it
a baby
does not
needs to be
smell
changed.
good at all, but
that tastes good though.
It tastes good, and like, you know, I'm not one like seltzers like the like fizziness sometimes are like kind of like. This is very smooth.
Yes, I can agree with that. I can't.
Yeah, the smell's bad.
It doesn't get better.
No, it really. I don't understand.
Have Mike smell it.
Hey, Mike, can you come here?
Tell him that it's really good.
Hey, guest star.
I gotta try this fart.
Well, smell it.
This fart is the one thing. I already heard it smells like a fart.
Why can't you smell it? Does it smell
oh
like
boy, yeah,
that smells like a dirty diaper.
It smells like a dirty.
I don't really know what a dirty butt smells like, but I mean, the taste isn't bad, but you smell it the whole time you're going to drink it. That's the worst
Not
part.
if you do the Morgan way.
Yeah, if you pinch your nose, might be okay.
I think it tastes good.
The taste isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just the smell.
Yeah, the smell is so bad. Well, that's a solid 5.
I would say 6.
Yeah, it tastes good, but the smell's really fucking not great. Yeah, it's so bad. I got a whiff of that because usually I'll smell it before I go into it.
Of course, yeah, and then you want to throw up, and then you drink it, and you're like, this doesn't taste as bad as it smells.
Yeah, so there was a bunch of different flavors, and I was having...
Oh.
Yeah. But this is the flavor I got. Because there's a pack of 4 cans, and it was $11.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I only got 1 pack, and I was like, I was thinking about... I love my podcast co-host. I just stroked out. And I'm going to make sure I get a flavor she's going to enjoy. So there's peach. It was peach and something. And I was like, ooh, this sounds really good. And then I saw the mixed berry, and then mango something, and then lime something else. And I was like, I think Morgan will like the mixed berry the best. So I got that one. And I'm curious to see if the other ones smell as butthole-ish as this one.
Shitty. Literal shitty.
I'm gonna drink the whole thing. I like it. Whatever. It's fine. I'm probably not gonna get it again. 1, it's $11 for 4, and 2, it smells like a butt cheek.
Yeah, 11. It tastes like wine though. Like if you were to pour this into a glass.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does give me wine vibes. Also, I just wanted to let everybody know that while I was getting this, I bought Snoop Dogg wine. And Morgan goes, "Didn't we try that already?"
Well, I thought you got, because you posted that, and I was like, okay, she's telling everybody what alcohol we're drinking, and she got the alcohol we've already drank. Great job, Danielle. And then you were like, no, I just wanted to get one for myself. And then I apologized because I felt bad for being an asshole.
This is my life. This is my life. Damn it. I wanted him to scare you.
He wants to. No, you have to smell it first.
Oh!
Oh, smells like baby butt.
Smells like ass.
You can drink it. I don't have cooties. It's good, right?
Tastes way better than it smells.
Yeah.
General like consensus is that if you are interested in these, do not smell them.
Do not smell them, just drink them. Like this one, I'll show the label again.
Yeah.
Is very good. Oh, yeah. Yours is the right way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
very good.
Yeah, it's very good. Just don't smell it. And there's plenty of other flavors. You can get them. You can get them at your local wine place. Probably your other like bigger alcohol stores too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it wasn't a bad choice. It's better than what I've brought to the table, so I can't really fucking say anything.
I don't know. I would say this falls in the middle category for me.
Well, I mean, in the last couple months, I've had some... Oh my God. Okay. I was going to tell you this, but I honestly forgot.
I know exactly what you're going to say to me.
What am I going to say to you?
Mariah told me about a seltzer that we should try, and...
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
She did send that to me too. Yeah, because I was like...
I was going to get it for us, but... I'd have to drive to Saratoga to get it, or order it and get it sent to my house, and it would be $20.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
What I was going to say to you was, Josh really liked the Vizzies that we got last time.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. I am like burpy.
It's alcohol.
So I went to the grocery store the other day, and Josh was like, "Can you pick me up some Vizzies? I kind of want some more." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." They have a mimosa box.
Okay, I'm into that.
They're so good. We got them, and like Josh has is not an alcoholic, but has drank like one every day
Oh my.
after work.
Well, geez, if they're tasty, I'll drink one after work. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get me a good alcohol, I will continue to drink it.
If you don't try them before Bachelorette, I'll buy some and bring them.
Okay. I mean, I can always get them too, so it is.
That doesn't matter. But it's like peach orange, strawberry orange, pomegranate orange, and pineapple orange.
Oh, that sounds really good.
They're very good.
So
I like them better than the ones that we got.
I was gonna say, is Vizzy the reigning champ of
I
the
think
seltzers?
As of right now, yeah. They also have the lemonade one.
Yeah.
And they have like a normal flavor as well.
I know I've said this. I know when I was at the bachelorette party, a girl served me a pineapple Vizzy and I loved it. So yeah. So we're gonna have to we should do an episode where we like tier.
We can do that.
Like do like a rating system of like alcohol, but like it could be like seltzers. We'll find out the details later.
I just typed it into our
our secret thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything else that you want to say about this?
No, but thanks for trying my baby ass alcohol. Dink.
Baby ass alcohol. All right. So for this episode, we're going to do things a little bit different. Yeah, like Danielle's doing. So we are not going to go over the books that we read. I can't stand you. We're not going to go over the books that we read for this past month. We are just going to go right headfirst into No Exit. And we both watched the movie. So we're going to talk about the movie.
Fuck yeah, we did. We went in.
We are going to...
back to regular programming.
Yeah, then we're going to do our normal stuff afterwards. But no overview of the books that we read this month. And we're just going to dive right into No Exit and the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little change up. Just because we did the book and the movie.
Yeah.
So.
Bless.
So, yeah. All right.
So do you want me to read
the synopsis?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're a better reader than I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait before you start. I'm gonna try to read it as fast as I can. Ready? Count me down.
What?
I'm gonna try to read it as fast as I can.
Out loud.
Yep.
Never gets old. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, are you gonna say go or am I going on one?
Go.
On our way to you, we see the dying mother at Mahal student Darby.
She already fucked it up. There was no period. She already fucked it up.
Okay, you can read it normal now.
Yeah, that's right. Take another sip.
On our way to you, the dying mother college student Darby.
Where do I sign a resignation? Where do I do it? Where's HR?
I'm HR. Bitch.
No. Bitch. All right.
On our way to you. Okay, you go. I'm sweating.
I'm gonna go.
See you later. Morgan says I'm gonna head out. On our way to Utah to see her dying mother. Will you come back, please? Thank you. We have a podcast to do, Morgan. Get your fucking ass back here. Your eyebrows look so good.
Shut up.
Okay.
Would you like to read this time?
No, I don't.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I just wanted to see how fast I could read it.
Do you want to actually try?
Yeah, I will. Like a normal person.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
On our way to Utah to see her dying mother, college student Darby Thorne gets caught in a fierce blizzard in the mountains of Colorado. With the roads impassable, she's forced to wait out the storm at a remote highway rest stop. Inside are some vending machines, a coffee maker, and 4 complete strangers. Desperate to find a signal to call home, Darby goes back out into the storm. ... And makes a horrifying discovery. In the back of the van, parked next to her car, a little girl is locked in an animal cage. Who is the child? Why has she been taken? And how can Darby save her? There's no cell reception, no telephone, and no way out. One of her fellow travelers is kidnapper, but which one? Trapped in an increasingly dangerous situation with a child's life and her own on the line, Darby must find a way to break the girl out of the van and escape. But who can she trust? Dun, dun, dun!
You did a good job.
Thank you. I fucked up a little bit, but it's okay.
That's okay. Shit happens.
That's what happens when you have a 5th grade reading level.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
I actually don't really know how to read. It's all a big fake mess.
Oh my God. She has Mike read all of these books to her.
That's why I like audiobooks, because it's somebody reading to me.
Oh my God. So how would you like to start this?
Well, I want you to let's do the thing we chatted about.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we going up like this? Are we just going
I'm gonna
up?
go like this.
Like how? Like you're gonna go like back here and...
Well, my hand's gonna be down here, and I'm gonna scooch my way up.
Okay.
What the fuck? What are you gonna do?
That's fine. Just tell me when.
I'm gonna put my toes up.
So you're gonna go like this.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
I'm scared.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What? Okay.
I knew you gave it a 5. I fucking knew it. Here's the thing. This is gonna even blow your mind more.
Okay.
I'm between a 2.5 and a 3.
I mean, I can understand why. It's very predictable.
There's a lot of things.
I'm so ready for this.
I know you are.
Whoa, so that's just crazy. Lauren, she put on her story, she was like, I don't know how I feel about this book. I'm like,
Oh, she hated it.
what?
She hated it.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. What? Why? All right, we're going to go into it. Wait, like, I don't understand. This is like the thriller, mystery, murdery things you like. Is it not? Okay, Hairpin Bridge must have been really good, because holy frig.
Hairpin Bridge was really good. I think I gave that a 4 or 4.5. I did not give that one a 5.
But you liked that one a lot, so I was assuming you'd really like this one.
Here's the thing. I also listened to Hairpin Bridge. I didn't read it.
Oh,
So I don't know if that has anything to do with my thoughts on
That's
this.
interesting, because it could be.
I have some...
Oh, I'm ready. I'm
Take
so
about this book.
fucking ready for this.
So you gave it a 5. Did you give it a 5 straight or a 4.5?
Oh, 5 straight.
Okay. Tell me what you loved about it, because I feel like I might go on a rant and I don't want to talk for like...
No, I want you to go on a rant, because obviously I liked it, and I'm in the majority of the people who absolutely loved it. So like, I liked it because I like books that I pick up and stuff happens immediately and the action doesn't stop until the end. Like, craziness happens the whole time. And I love that. And that's why I think I love this book so much. It's just like constant action. And I don't know. I liked I know Darby in the beginning wasn't very like reliable. You don't really like her. She kind of seems like somebody you don't really want to root for. But as the story progresses, I started to really love Darby. And I don't know. It's just like, it had my heart racing. It's like this could happen in real life, scary situation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think I liked it. Because like, there's some things that I've read that are thrillers that like, they add a certain element that I'm like, okay, can we not? And yeah, I don't know. I liked it a lot. I thought it was good. I just thought that there was the thing that really, like, I was just like, ugh, and I don't think it puts down my rating. It just was like, oh, it was a lot. The gore in this book is a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I think I maybe warned you that his Hairpin Bridge was like that too.
Okay, like,
I think that's his books.
Like, I don't mind the gore, but it's like there. Like, it's gory. Like, it's worse than Razorblade Tears. No.
I would put them maybe on the same level.
It is the same level, but it's like, yeah. No, I think Razorblade Tears is much more gorier.
It's difficult to compare the two. However, I think for certain classifications, you can put this book higher than Razorblade Tears because there was she ripped her fucking finger off.
That shit, I was like, what the
My
fuck?
stomach was turning.
Yeah,
My stomach.
I literally was like, ugh, this is so much. So much.
Sorry. Lola was in here and I hear things and I'm nervous that she's like under my chair and I'm going to roll and I'm going to roll over her freaking feet.
Oh, okay.
That's why I keep looking.
That's fair. What's another thing that I'm trying to think of, like, I guess, like, when I rate a book a 5, and I've also, as we all know, I kind of give 5s out like candy. So, like,
that's not a bad thing though.
Yeah, no, and but I just really enjoy, and there's another book that I read like this that I really, really loved, and it's called Falling, and it's by, I think, TJ Newman.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I read that book and I loved it, and it was just action, just forever rising chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, I read these books in like 48 hours, 3 days, and I usually take a week to read a book. So
yeah, I did binge this one. I think Taylor Adams' writing style is something that keeps me hooked.
Right, that's a good thing.
Yes. In Hairpin Bridge as well, there wasn't really... Hairpin Bridge was a little bit more of like a mystery in the beginning, but you find out very early on who the bad people are, and then it's just a 24-hour block of shit hitting the fan, which is exactly what happened in this book.
Yeah.
Because when we first started the book and she was like, ooh, it might be Lars, I was like, all right, this is a simple, easy deflection. It's not going to be Lars because he's the obvious choice. But then like chapter 2, it was like, I know it's Lars, and it was confirmed it was him. And I was like, oh, okay, so there's really no mystery around this. It's just, here's the facts. Let's get to the action.
Yeah.
Which I did like. I did like.
Well, okay. It is so predictable though, because like going into it, it's obvious Ashley and Lars are working together. It's so obvious. Whether it's, I didn't know they were going to be brothers, but I knew they were together and on it. Mm-hmm. Like it's pretty obvious. So in a sense that it's not very twisty, it's very predictable. Yes, I would rate it low on like the twisty sense, but I still thought it was good, even though it was very predictable. Yeah. And it really does reveal everything pretty early.
And that's fine because it was classified as a thriller anyway. It wasn't a mystery. It wasn't it wasn't classified as anything that it wasn't. There she is.
Kitty.
I didn't take away any points, I guess, for being predictable because I was like, okay, Lars can't be doing this by himself. Ash is probably in on it.
Yeah.
And then when she took him to the bathroom and told him, I was like, okay, you're setting yourself up for failure. And look what happened. And then when the part came up, I don't remember the exact time, but it was like, oh, they chose this rest stop. They knew that they were coming here. It wasn't because of the storm. And I was like, okay, so it was like a ransom or a switch off. Figured that Ed and Sandy were in on it. Ed wasn't.
Right.
Poor Ed.
I know. I literally wrote in my notes, justice for Ed.
Because he was very nice. I did like Ed.
Yeah.
Sandy, I figured somebody was in. Like, that also wasn't a plot twist surprise for me at all. Like, I was just kind of like, all right, this is it. If that was supposed to be a plot twist, It didn't surprise me.
So the thing that surprised me was that she was her bus driver.
Yes.
I did not like, obviously there's gonna be more than one person, and they're all like, why would there only be 5 people at this rest stop? Like, it's clearly they're all gonna be like working together. There's no reason for those 5 people to be there during Snowmageddon. Like, yeah, so whatever. I figure, again, with the whole, it's very, very predictable, whatever, it's fine. But I did not, never in a million years would have thought she was Jay's bus driver.
Yeah, that one was a surprise.
Yeah.
And then the thing that did surprise me, and I did see this in your notes, I had to reread the ending.
Oh,
because
same.
I was like, wait, what the hell? She's dead. Who is she talking to? And like, that was kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I also, this is where I kind of like started, the ending took so goddamn long.
Oh, I wrote this. Yep. Yeah.
The fact that God, help me out here.
Jay Darby.
When the cop showed up, and I was like, great,
yeah.
they're gonna get the other plot twist. I'm jumping all over the place. I knew this would happen.
No, you're okay. That's just what happens. Like, it's literally like, when we read Survive Tonight and we were so excited to read about it, and then we're like, oh, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. But it's like, this is that kind of book, so it's we're bound to be like
all over the place.
Yeah, so it's like, if it happens, it happens. We'll go back into our general conversation eventually. We're gonna jump around. This is gonna be one of those podcasts.
When the other plot twist that I guessed, I'm gonna say I guessed it.
You had a hunch.
I figured it out. No, I think you'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When we got the point of view from the cop being like, okay, I'm going to head there now. And she's like, the cop's going to be here any minute. I was like, bitch, you realize that you're at a different one. Like, it's a different, like, that didn't surprise me either. I was like, okay, you are like that. I figured out before he realized it. So I wouldn't say I guessed it, because it wasn't something to guess.
I think that Taylor Adams set us up for that too, because like, before that even happens, she looks at the map and is like, oh, it's this, not this. And then it's like, oh, this is foreshadowing.
I didn't know if that was necessarily important when we saw that she was at the wrong one. I thought it was more like, because she thought she was at Little Devil, but she ended up being at Big Devil. So this is like, ooh, it's supposed to be spookier. And then when the cop was like showing up, I was like, okay, well, you texted him the wrong place. Like, this isn't a surprise.
Also, I'll let you finish your thought.
No, that was it.
And then we'll go back to it. Is that a thing? Can you text 911?
I think so.
I never knew that was a thing. And I was like, why the fuck is she doing that? There's no way that this is really a thing and they're going to get your text message and text you back.
I don't know if they would necessarily text you back.
Yeah, I was like, this is a little... I'm
pretty sure you can, though.
Interesting. Because I've never heard of that.
Can you text 911? Yes, to do that, you can literally text 911. It connects to a public safety answering point. And it's going to text. They can text back, too.
Interesting. See, I didn't know that was a thing. And now that I do, I feel like that's going to probably save my life maybe one day, now that I know that. Like, not that I'm going to get into a bad situation, but
I know what you mean.
There's like, you never know what's going to happen in life. Like, hence this freaking book. Like, I never knew that kind of thing. Also, actually, we'll keep going because I have questions when we're fully done with our conversation that I want to talk to you about. One specifically.
Okay.
We can keep going.
The ending really dragged out, like when the cop showed up and then he shot her and then he got the cop. And then when Jay was in the truck and he was like, oh, she missed. And I was like, just fucking kill him. Like, I'm really over this. I'm glad it wasn't like a cut and dry, like the hero wins, like super easy. But at that point, I was just kind of like, come on. Like, I just want this to be done at this point.
Yeah, I wrote that in my notes too. I was like, it's like, okay, the cop comes, and then Ashley shoots the cop, and then, oh wait, no, and then
The cop
shoots Darby, and then he shoots the truck driver, and then yeah, and then frickin' Jay shoots Ashley, and Ashley's like, I'm not dead, what's going on? And then he's actually dead, and it's like, it's like, it could have been like cop shoots Darby, and then Jay shot Ashley, and then it was done. Like, all the little things in between that did not need to happen. And like, I think her driving away from the truck stop and then hits the median, I'm like, that did not need to be there. Because then they go back to the fucking thing, and it's just
they just get out.
And then they just go right back. I'm like, okay, like, we could have taken out 12 of these steps. Like, I understand it adds more suspense, and it's like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? But like, at this point, I was like, can we fucking finish this book?
Yeah.
Not so that, but that didn't take anything away from the rating for me, obviously, and I think the ending redeemed that for me.
The ending was okay. I had to read it again just to be like, am I reading this right? And it definitely, that was the surprise for me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was so convinced at the end of the book that Darby was dead. I was so convinced. And I was like, I honestly cried. I was so upset that Darby was dead. And then I read the ending, and I was like, yes, she's not dead. But I don't think it would have taken anything away from it if she was just like that.
I have my list of things that I've found annoying, and they're like little snippets.
Okay.
So feel free to interrupt me if you would like to talk about them or agree.
Okay, I'm
or disagree.
I'm honestly probably gonna agree with you. Like, since I've read so many books that have unreliable narrators, I'm just like so immune to their annoyingness now. Like,
oh, that's what it is. Darby was so goddamn annoying.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. I was gonna say that I think main character in Survive the Night is way more annoying than Darby.
I'd have to reread Survive the Night, to be honest with you.
I think Darby's a little bit more smart in a sense of like street smart. Like, she makes really fast last decision moments that like save her life every single time. I'm like, holy shit, this girl is intelligent as hell. Like,
I can agree with that, yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can't be intelligent and annoying as fuck. So
yeah. I also hated Ash. He was so annoying.
Yeah. Yes. I 1,000% agree. He was so arrogant and like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Ash and like his character arc and all of that stuff, like, he's the worst. Like, he was a terrible character. I felt so bad for this kid. He has to grow up with this dirty ass uncle, which was a surprise to me. That was something that really surprised me. Like, he was human trafficking, or was he just like prostituting these random ladies that he found?
I think he was trafficking, because he said he would find them a new home.
Well, did he say that in the book?
Oh, you're right. I know that from the movie.
So,
not to skip around.
The way I read it in the book, I think he was taking women and
selling them,
which is human trafficking, basically. But like, he was
still,
he was whoring them out to these truck men that were
Christ.
It is what it was, though.
Woo!
But anyway, that really shocked me. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, and I felt so bad for Ash and then he has to take care of his brother, who has a problem because his mother drank aggressively during her pregnancy, so this kid's slow. And I'm like, damn. Poor Ash, but at the same time, fuck that kid.
Yeah, he was annoying. His character was annoying.
He was
I
very
hated the constant baby brother. Oh, my little baby. Like, he just kept saying, okay, baby brother, come on. Okay, baby brother. And then, Danielle, they kissed on the mouth.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
He
about
literally
that.
was like, kissed him on the fucking mouth. They are grown men.
I forgot about that. I honestly literally forgot about that until you mentioned that. And I think I literally cringed when I read that.
On the mouth. On the fucking mouth.
But at the same time, you have to think Lars has a disability. Like, I think he has a mental disability.
Well, he was fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, so like I think his age is not.
Don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Well, I think that, okay, like I'm giving this, I'll be the benefit of the doubt person here. Lars, his age is much, and he looks up to Ash as his father figure, person who cares about him. So like, I feel like whatever, it is fucking filthy, but like, obviously, if this is their whatever, their brothership, fucking grossness.
Okay, but you could still kiss him on like the forehead.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
You could kiss him anywhere else on his face. Literally anywhere else, and it wouldn't be as weird as...
I thought you were gonna say anywhere else and not say face, and I was like, whoa!
I honestly... Just, why on the mouth?
Yeah, that's aggressive. I forgot about that.
That bothered me. That made me cringe. It didn't bother me to, like, give it less stars, but I was like... The fuck?
Yeah, that's so aggressively disgusting.
Let's see.
That's so funny.
Ashley was annoying. Darby was annoying. I said that already. Here's where it is. So this is all like, I'm just kind of like meh about this book. Okay. You saw the back of the book when it has Taylor Adams' picture, right?
I have a different book than you, but I don't.
Oh, and the one that you gave me, it has like the author bio. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not trying to make assumptions here, but if you had to describe him to the people who are listening, can you just describe him?
He kind of looks serial killer-y.
Okay, but he, from this picture, looks like a white man. Yes?
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
No.
He said the N-word in this book.
Oh,
He used the N-word.
did he?
Yes.
Oh, I did not even think. I did not pay attention to that at all.
It was in the beginning, I think. It was when they were all getting to know each other, and I don't remember if it was Lars or if it was Ashley, but they were like, "Oh, this is a joke that my Uncle Kenny used to tell."
I remember that. Okay. Yeah.
So
That's not okay. Also, this was written in 2018. Not that it's a fucking thing, but
that is 4 years ago.
yeah. Yeah.
The other, he used the R word too.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Like, come
Well,
on. You can use any other words.
Yeah.
Not any, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. It also shows their class.
So that's what, because I had this dilemma with Josh, and I texted some other people on Bookstagram just to get, like, just to see if I was overreacting, because I like to get opinions, and you can tell me if you think I'm overreacting. That's fine. But
if he said the N-word more than once, but I think that, in my opinion, I didn't even notice it, and I don't know what that says about me. Whatever. I just think that he could have added it because it shows their class and like what kind of people they are, aka the uncle. It really kind of shows like how awful kind of people they are, especially just like outside of like them, like them interacting with each other. It really shows like how truly awful they are, and like whatever. But I understand where you're coming from. I definitely do. And I just didn't even think about it in that kind of sense. And yes, I don't think it's okay that he did that. And the R word's very aggressive. And so is obviously the N word's obviously aggressive too. But I would like to hear what other people had to say.
So I asked Josh because in another book, that I can't remember what book it was, but they used the R word or like described someone with Down syndrome like not necessarily the R word, but like still a slur. And I was like, I don't like this that the author used it. And Josh was like, well, it can also kind of show the characteristic of the character and like show that they're a bad person, or not a bad person, but a bad person.
It just definitely shows their class, where they grow up,
Yeah.
cult, like where they are regionally as well.
So I talked to 2 people from Bookstagram, and one of them completely agreed with me and was like, yeah, no, fuck that. Like, no, don't love that. And then the other person that I talked to was a little on the fence and kind of like in a similar of like what you just said and what Josh said.
Yeah.
And so that, I mean, I still personally don't think I'm overreacting. Like, that's just how I felt about the book. I don't like...
You're allowed to think that, like, I think that it's great that you like noticed it and that you are pointing it out, and I didn't even notice it. I think that I was so enveloped in the action that I didn't even notice these things, and that like in a sense, and I'm glad that you noticed and pointed it out, because I don't think it's okay.
I just like, especially at the ending when I'm already like, oh God, be done with this. And then he used that. I was like, fuck this. You know what? I don't even.
Yeah. And if you feel strongly about that, yeah, you should definitely point that out and be like, hey, this is not okay. You shouldn't do that. We are in we're 2022. It was 2018 when you wrote this shit. Like, let's calm the fuck down. Like,
Yeah.
I was going to bring up an example, but it does not make any sense. I was going to say Harper Lee is white. She's a white woman. She wrote To Kill a Mockingbird.
So here's the other thing, because my question also in Where the Crawdads Sing, Delia Owens used that word to describe a conversation that happened between the white boys and Jumpin'.
So, difference. It's a historical fiction.
Yes. So is that then okay for a white author? I'm not saying, because I don't know. I tried to research Delia Owens' background and I didn't really get much.
She seems to have a bad track record.
I know she does.
All the things that we've discussed personally. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think for me, and I'm hoping I don't sound like a douchebag, but I think if you're writing it in a literary sense, I think you're trying to portray something and not trying to be an asshole. You know? Like, and especially in a historical fiction. You're really telling about the time period and where they are. Like, they were in Louisiana. That's a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Or wherever they were. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Louisiana.
No, they were in Louisiana.
So that's huge, especially during that time period, and like, that's historical fiction.
Yeah,
in the thriller sense, I think it's a little less acceptable.
Yeah, like why?
Like, I think,
what was the point?
Right.
You made him
again. It's with the class thing, and like, I think, yes, you could have used different words to portray these people as trailer trash. That's basically what they were.
Yeah. So if you're trying to, I think if the author is trying to depict them as a bad person and whatever, the fact that they kidnapped a child, are bringing her, to
that's true.
Be trafficked.
Yeah.
They
could literally just have taken it out and not even have used it. So you're right.
It would have been,
right.
Yeah.
It would have been fine.
He could have done anything else. He could have literally said anything else.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I apologize for interrupting.
But the R word at the end is really where I was just kind of like, come on.
Yeah.
Literally, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a grown man.
Especially, now that I'm thinking about it, his brother has mental issues. And obviously they're using the R word in that sense.
Yes.
So you're kind of So I agree with you, and I didn't even notice. Like, I think I was just so enveloped in the book and like what was happening and all the action that it like kind of like just didn't even faze me.
God, it just really irked me.
Did his other book, was his other book like that?
I don't think so.
When was that written? It's not that it matters when it was written. I'm just curious.
I don't remember.
You also might have not noticed because one, it was
Listening
an
to
audiobook, yeah.
The main character was Asian, I believe. So if anything, it would have been like an Asian slur of some sort. Because she was a twin, so her and her sister.
This was written last year. Not that it matters, but
maybe he's gotten.
He probably has gotten some shit for it.
Good.
I would hope so. Don't say those things when you're a white man. It's like saying the N-word when you're rapping like fucking Kanye West.
Let me see. So that's like, those are the main things that I really didn't love about it. Let me see. And then Lauren texted me and was like, I swear to God, if Ed and Sandy are in on this, I'm throwing my book out the window. And I was like,
I don't know.
And she was like, are you fucking kidding me?
She was really expecting something twisty. I feel like
she wasn't like grasping it in the beginning. She was just not loving it from the beginning. And then from there, I also, because she was like, oh, you finished No Exit? And I was like, yep.
God damn it, like, Morgan.
I did not say a fucking word. And she was like, oh, you finished it? And I was like, yeah, I did. She was like, oh, like, was it good? And I was like,
Morgan, you piece of shit.
Read it. I just have to. I didn't say anything.
You are No, you can tell your emotions really easily when you, especially when it comes to books, you can tell so easily.
Well, don't write a shitty book and I don't have to lie about it. God. I am in the minority. You liked this book. A lot of people really liked this book.
Yeah.
A lot of people really liked this book. So I am in the minority.
Yeah. But I'm glad that we're talking about this like this because like I honestly went into this and I'm like, oh my God, Morgan's gonna really love this book. And I'm very surprised. You're reading.
I knew you loved this book. And I'm not saying anything like
Morgan
bad.
thinks I'm a shitty ass person now.
No, you were like, oh my God, I'm so excited for our conversation. And I was like, no. That could either be.
You know when I was saying that today? No, it's about the goddamn movie. Boom. Yeah. Anyway.
Segue.
No way. I have questions.
Oh, yeah. Tell me your questions. And then I don't have too much to say on the movie, so it's not like it's going to be
okay.
too long.
I have things.
Then you can go off. But yes, read me your questions.
Okay, so we talked about pretty much everything, but... Okay, so... I pretty much just, like... The one question that stood out to me, I didn't write anything underneath it because I just think it's hilarious. What would you have done in Darby's shoes? So you get to the spot.
Left my hand in the door.
You
left it there.
Just
fucking left it there.
This is no.
That's
okay,
where I go.
So you get to the goddamn thing. You get to the thing, and you discover the child. What are you doing? Okay, well, you don't discover her. You see the hand. You just see the hand.
Okay.
What are you doing from there? I'm not doing a goddamn thing. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, you would let that kid fucking die.
No, you know what? I would probably think I was insane. And I'd probably go to somebody and be like, I think there's a kid out there. And then boom, that's how I die.
Oh, and you would have just instantly.
I would have been first one dead. First one to nail gun.
No. I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have done something similar to try and like call or text 911.
Yeah.
And then from there, I don't know if I would have tried to tell anybody because you don't know whose car it is.
Right. I'm an idiot and I don't think things through sometimes. I would have been like, first person I saw, I probably would have gone to the adults first. I would have gone to Ed and Sandy and been like...
Well, if you got Ed, then you would have been in luck.
Yeah. I would have been
Sandy, you would have been toast.
Yeah. I would have been like, hey, I was outside, and
outside, and I think I saw something. Like,
was
I
outside.
don't know.
You're gonna think I'm crazy here.
Here's the thing. I might be crazy.
I am crazy. I know I am. But
here's the thing.
I saw a thing.
I saw something, and I need help.
Yeah, I would have gone probably to those two. I fuck Ashley and Lars. Fuck those bitches. I'm going right to the older people. Because, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, this book was very stressful. And I thought about, like, what I would do in everything that, like, Darby did throughout the plot. And I'm like...
I would have passed out.
Half of that, I already would have been dead. I wouldn't even made it as far as Darby, let me tell you.
You're probably right.
I would have not made it anywhere near Darby. I'm dying as soon as I find out that girl is in the car. So, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really, because, like, it was very predictable, and you like your things twisty and like, holy frick, my mind's blown up. Woo. And you don't like to be able to predict when things happen because you want to feel fucked up. Like, you want your mind to be fucked up. You know what I mean, though?
Up.
Yeah, you want your brain
I want to be
extra.
surprised.
Yeah, or you want to, like, you go the opposite way and you want to be crying your eyes out and, like, yeah. So, like,
exactly.
Yeah. I'm so sad you didn't like it because we were so excited to read this book. Like, we've both been, like, really wanting to read this book for a really, really long time. I
also tried to find the audiobook and I couldn't. So I was going to try and listen to it, but I didn't. And then the other thing I was going to say, once I realized that it was going to be predictable, that didn't really I didn't take any, like, thing off for it being predictable. I was just kind of like, all right, because if a book has a plot twist that I predict or that I figure out, but it's a good one,
yeah,
I don't necessarily, like, just because I figured it out doesn't mean that it's a bad plot twist.
Right.
If it's one where it's blatantly obvious and it was just poorly done, then I'm going to be like, well, this book sucked.
Yeah.
But I thought that the plot twist was predictable, yes, but not horrible. Like, not bad.
Yeah, it was the whole N-word and the characters being annoying as fuck. That just really drew you away from it.
And the ending.
Yeah, I like the ending. Oh, except for, like, the drawn out ending. Yeah,
that's what I mean. Yeah, the ending I didn't mind.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. So anyway, Morgan's I'm so you just have to read it for yourself to see what you think.
And again, a lot of people loved this book.
Right.
A lot of people. The Goodreads rating is, I think it's in the 4s. My Goodreads is taking 10 years.
Yeah, let's see.
Here, I got it.
Maybe. Oh, mine is 4. Yeah. 4.03.
Yeah.
That's pretty high. You will see a lot of, when you look at books, a lot of the stuff is in, like, 3s, so.
Kate rated it a 5. Liz rated it a 5. Mariah rated it a 5. I'm curious to see. I'm going to be in the minority in our book club.
So, my friend Erica, who is in my book club, gave it a 3. Okay. A girl I follow on Bookstagrammer named Shauna gave it a 4. A lot of people gave it a 4. Shelby gave it a 4. Mariah gave it a 5. Liz gave it a 5. Brad, his name is Fred Handbags. Fred Handbags gave it a 5. So
I am in the minority here, and that is fine.
That is totally fine. I'm interested to see what, I know Mr. Campbell's gonna love this book. I'm interested to see what Annie and Miss Campbell think, because they're usually in the minority of things too. We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. But let's talk about the fucking movie. Okay?
All right. Did you like the movie, or did you?
Fucking shit is absolute trash garbage.
Yeah, it was.
This movie is the worst movie I've ever fucking seen. It's so bad, Morgan. This is a horror movie. I laughed.
Okay, but can we talk about the fact that they did not stick to the book really at all?
Yeah, I literally, first off, 5 minutes in,
Yep.
this girl's in group therapy for drug
Rehab.
addiction. Hello? Where did that come from? I'm like, this takes away from the legitimacy of Darby.
It makes her unreliable, but it also changed the entire reason why she, like, yes, she was going because of her
why
mom.
she really fought.
But like, not even that, because in the movie or in the book, her sister is like, please come, mom wants to see you, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then in the movie, she's like, I need to go see mom, and her sister's like, no, we don't
fuck
want you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the name of the sister changed.
No, it's Devin.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah, it was
Devin's a fucking asshole in this movie.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, we
damn.
only like, yeah.
But like, I understand why, because apparently, and so wasn't Darby. Darby was a big ass douchebag too.
She also, I think, was casted. Can we talk about the cast here for a second?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
I think Darby was not cast well.
No.
I think Ed, they fucked up.
Ed fucked up. Okay. Energy wise,
Yes.
he did a good job. Like, he portrayed Ed as a human wise. Great.
I just heard him talking about insurance the entire time. It is, for those of you who have not seen the movie and have read the book, they casted Ed as the Allstate guy commercial. The fucking, like, hold on.
Morgan said this to me, and I about pooped my pants. I was like, are you kidding? They really, really did not do well there.
Because they got him wrong. Ashley was meh. Lars, they got right on the head. They did Lars so good.
Oh yeah, they killed Lars. I was gonna say that Ashley, I pictured as blonde, and literally, not even kidding, the captain of the basketball team in Stranger Things. That's who I pictured as an Ashley, like that type of guy.
I don't think I didn't like Ashley's casting. I think I don't know if I would have casted him as that, but I didn't hate it. And I think they got Sandy right.
Yeah, they did a really good job on Sandy. Sandy, Lars, they hit the nail on the head. They did a really good job.
And Jay, I think, as well.
Yeah, Jay was really good, but they didn't show as much as Jay as she should have been shown.
Yeah, I think it skipped around a lot. The movie did.
For sure. Yeah. And like, there was so much I had a problem with this. Like, I laughed at so much shit. And this is a horror movie. I think I wouldn't have been as like, what the fuck if I didn't read the book. Because I knew what was going to happen. And I think it would have been much more horror and like gore as it was supposed to be. But I was dying.
Yeah.
I was dying. First off, when Lars gets shot in the head with the nail gun, and he falls over and they do a close-up of him.
Yep. And then he like turns him over, and I was like, is this the kiss scene? Oh my god. Why did you just share that?
He looks so dumb. Like, are you kidding?
He has a nail on his forehead. How would you expect him to look?
I don't know. He did not. He looks like I don't know. I laughed so hard. And then
that part made me sad, to be honest with you. I actually like felt bad for Lars in the movie.
Oh, and then when fucking Ash, there's so much shit that I laughed at. Ash, after he shot the cop and like thought he was still alive, and he takes the nail gun and shoots like a fucking fuckload of nails into him. I'm like,
yep. I
laughed so hard. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then, and then when Ashley was walking Lars out, trying to walk Lars out after he got shot in the head, and then he
slipped. He slips. He literally slips on Ed's blood.
He falls. This movie
It happened so fast, it scared me. It actually scared me because I was like, holy shit, what just happened?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
The acting was kind of shitty too.
Oh my god, it was so bad. So bad. Oh my gosh.
And the makeout scene in the bathroom really like And then when he was like kissing her neck and he was like, if you do anything, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I was like,
And I was like, bleh.
yeah, I know. I was like, ugh. And then, I think that they really, like, movie Lars is a lot less icky than book
Yes.
Lars. Like, I felt like I was rooting for Lars. Like, I think that if they kept, like, talking to Lars and, like, they could have gotten under his skin and really pushed him to the other side. Whereas, like, book Lars was very, like, pro Ash and, like, really, like, committed to this, like, whole, like, I'm gonna kill these people vibe.
Yes.
Yeah. And then this movie was so bad.
It really was bad, to be
It
honest
was
with you. Let me see what my notes
so
were.
bad. When we first meet Jay and she's like in the truck, they must have put a soundbite over her that sounded like an infant was crying, and I'm like,
Yes.
what is this? Like, why is this so, like, she's 9, not fucking 2.
They also made her out to be this like brat.
Yeah, when then she did the TikTok of
And Sandy's her maid.
Yeah, that I was like, no, this
And
is
not the book.
not.
They also fucked up Ed and Sandy's relationship.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they were
together.
married.
They were married, yeah. And I was like, no. This is
And
not.
then in the book they were cousins, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah, and they were going to a family reunion.
Yeah, and he was like, oh yeah, she just decided to take me on this trip.
Yeah, and I was not into them being together. That was not okay. And they made, and I didn't like that they made Jay a brat. I was like, no. She is
she's
a good
this sweet
kid.
little girl.
Yeah, she
Like-
was a good kid in the book. Like, they really fucked up this movie. And then I also did not like, I understand why she took the cocaine before she ripped the nail out of her hand, but like, why was that needed?
Josh literally, so I told Josh bits and pieces about the book, but I didn't spoil it for him because I didn't know if he was going to read it for the book club.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, I want to watch this movie. It was really good. And I told him, I was like, in the book, like she gets her hand stuck in a door hinge and has to rip it
that
out.
shit
She
is
gets
crazy.
like the nail gun when he killed Sandy, and he was like, hell yeah, I want to watch this. And the entire time the movie started and I watched the trailer and I was like, Josh, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to like this movie. I already know I'm not going to like this movie. And then in the beginning, I was like, ugh. And he was like, because the beginning was just all wrong.
Yeah.
That
was me at work when I was watching it. And
you were watching it when you watched it.
I was
right?
the same way when I was watching it. I was literally like, what? What is this?
Yeah. So when we were watching it and he realized how pissed off I was getting, every little moment he would be like, did this happen in the book? Is this accurate? And then when he was like, they're not in on it, right? And I didn't tell him because I was like, I don't know, just shut up and watch it. And then he was surprised when Sandy was in on it.
Oh, okay.
And then at the end with like the nail gun, or no, when she had to rip the nail out, he was like, come on, just take the coke. Come on, it's there. Take the cocaine and just rip it out. And I was like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? That was the scariest part of the whole movie.
It was drawn out, I think.
Yeah. And then
It was just a bad movie.
oh my God, it was so bad. Mike's like heard me laughing. He's like, why are you laughing? I'm like, this movie's so fucking bad.
You're like, my work is just so fun.
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
where did the knife come from that she stabbed Ash with? But never saw her pick that shit up.
The pocket knife?
Oh, okay.
It's the pocket knife that she left in the... Yeah.
Okay. I
That
didn't know
was
where that
supposed to
came
be
from.
her
And
pocket
also
knife.
the noises in that scene, I was like, ugh. If you,
I'm sorry. What scene?
where she stabs Ash in the neck, you can hear.
Yeah. Can we talk
all
about the fake
things.
blood? The fake blood was so bad.
What I didn't even notice because I was dying laughing at how shitty the whole thing was.
Go back and watch that scene if you like think of it. Just because the blood pouring out of his neck is like 2 different colors. It's like bad.
Oh
It's
my
really
God.
bad. They did a horrible.
They really
did this movie. or book
absolutely fucked up this movie.
movie.
And like, I don't really watch scary movies, so I was
I was
like,
excited.
me too. I was like, this is gonna be a good movie, and then I like was dying laughing. I'm like, first, yeah, I wrote in my little section at the bottom, and it says overall thoughts. They broke the budget on the Allstate guy and the music, because the music was fucking baller. Like, they really crushed it with the music and the scenes, but
Yeah.
and then Allstate guy.
Allstate guy. I think Sandy was famous. Like, see,
Does
hold
she
on.
in a lot of movies?
She looked familiar, and then I told you already, I think, but Ash was the guy in Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Right. Yes, you did tell me that. He looks way different in this movie.
Yes. Dale Dickey is Sandy. Let's see what she's in. Let me see. Oh, did you ever watch Unbelievable? It was on.
No.
It was on Netflix or Hulu. She was in that.
Holy shit.
What?
Ash is in Top Gun Maverick.
I did see that too, but I didn't see that movie, so.
I did, and I didn't even notice that he was fucking in it. Which
She was also just, how like early television had characters that were always extras.
yeah.
She
that
was
her?
She was in Criminal Minds. She was in Grey's Anatomy. She was in
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting.
So she was one of those.
She's in Iron Man. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. So
I'm not a big movie watcher, so like none of these things really catch me.
yeah.
So
Overall, yeah. That's all I really had to say about the movie because it was bad.
oh, it was
so bad.
So bad. Like, I was chatting with the girls who I met up with over the weekend, and I was like, have any of you watched the No Exit movie? Is it as gory as the book? And Shelby was like, don't even fucking watch it.
Oh, great.
And I was like,
Lovely.
okay,
Okay.
that's a little bad, but okay. But yeah, I'm glad I watched it for the pure entertainment value of how shitty it was.
Yep.
Good times. Thank you for telling me you watched it and having me watch it, because it was a good day. Good day to watch a shitty movie.
Yeah, we had a movie night and we got takeout. We watched Miss Marvel. We started watching Miss Marvel, which, by the way, I'm impressed. I was not looking forward to it, to be honest with you, and it's actually really good.
Okay. That's a good sign, because I saw the preview of that and I was like,
It gives
Go ahead.
Spider-Man vibes as far as it's a teenager,
Yeah.
the teenager-y aspect of
they're
it.
in high school. They got the high school thing going on, but they're also a superhero. Yeah.
And then we watched No Exit. And I was like, wow, that was stupid. That was a waste of time.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah. Read the book, skip the movie. Morgan's like, skip the book and the movie.
The book kept me entertained. I just had my issues with it that I just couldn't get over.
Which is so fair, and I wish that I was the person that noticed it. Because I guess I was just enjoying it so much that I just whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that say about me? Who the fuck knows? I'm sorry that I'm a terrible human. Yep.
So, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm done.
You don't have anything else to say?
No, I don't.
Nothing else for the rest of the podcast? Oh, God. Thank God.
Oh, God. It's the shortest podcast we've ever had.
Holy hell. So, this month's Bookstagrammer of the month is one of our friends that just recently came back to Bookstagram. She took a little hiatus. I actually randomly, I was friends with her before she took her hiatus. And then I was scrolling through TikTok, and she is also a gamer. So she posts gaming TikToks, and it popped up on my For You page, and I was like, that girl looks familiar. And I messaged her, and I was like, oh, do you remember me? Or was I just like, because she had a pretty big following on her Instagram, and I didn't know, like, we didn't really talk too much. And then she got back on Bookstagram, and we're really excited to welcome her back. And she has a whole, like, her own book club. If you're interested in joining a book club, it's Gamers That Read. But we are going to be shouting out Mariah this month.
Woo,
Her
Mariah!
at is Mariah's Fictional Life. So Mariah, MARIAHS, fictional, how it's spelled, and then IFE, because she didn't put 2 L's between fictional and life. So it's Mariah's Fictional Life.
Mariah's Fictional Life.
Yep.
Literally.
But we are really grateful to have her back in the Bookstagram community. If anybody and everybody can go give her a follow. Lola's saying you have to go give her a follow.
Yeah,
right
and
there.
if a cat says you have to follow her, you have to follow her. No,
gotta follow.
no ifs, ands, and buts.
No. So we
and
are shouting her out.
She came up back into book Instagram with a bang. She started a book club, and she picked a great book for our first month. It's great.
Oh my god, I DNF that shit so fucking hard.
I'm gonna try it again. I just don't think I was in the right mindset for it, because I think I got to a part where I really was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be good," and then I was like, "I can't."
Hey, look at this! Look at this, ma'am. I'm trying to record a show.
We
here.
are on live television.
Hey, ma'am.
This is cat porn.
She doesn't give 2. Mike's probably like, Danielle, what the fuck?
He's looking at me.
Hey, you mind? Okay.
She says,
Anyway.
"Bitch, no."
Oh! She just looked at me. Oh, look at her now.
Now she's cute.
Sorry, my eye itched.
Go give Mariah a follow.
Yes, we are welcoming her back to the Bookstagram community, and yeah, thanks for being a good friend.
Yeah, we love you. Woohoo! Mariah.
With that, we now...
I'm scared. Every time we do this, I get so nervous. This is like the first month we've done this
in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, say prayers.
Please, Jesus, Mike, Jesus. Did you see that picture?
I did see that.
Mike, Jesus, please give us a good genre.
All right, tell me when. Tell me when.
When? Fuck!
Okay. Oh, I grabbed 2. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pick this one, but this is the other one that I grabbed, and I just want to see what it is. So I'm setting this one over here.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Can you read that?
Mystery! Okay. What's the
other
one?
one that I grabbed was memoir.
Okay.
Okay. Yes to mystery, or should I redraw? Because we just read a thriller.
Let's redraw.
Okay.
Because it's pretty close to... Noah's is kind of a fucking mystery, but not really.
If we don't like the next one, just edit this out and we'll take mystery.
Okay.
right,
why are we so shitty like that?
The next one's going to be classics and you know it.
Oh, I'm going to poop my pants.
All right, tell me when.
God damn it, when? I hate
shit, I lost it. I actually lost it. That might have been your fucking good luck charm right there. All right, ready?
Yep.
Here it is.
It's mystery again, isn't it?
Oh, it's science fiction.
Okay. I mean, what would you rather do? Mystery or science fiction? Or how about this?
We draw again.
No. We pick 2 mysteries and 2 science fictions. And then let fucking people vote.
Me too, Lola. See, she's done with this shit. She left.
Okay. You know what? No, fuck it. Third time's the charm. You're
going to have all of these fucking things in here. You're going to take it out.
Oh, I'm keeping them in.
Guys, we really don't.
We're not like
if the
this
next
normally.
one's classics, Danielle, we're going back to mystery and you're going to cut out all of this.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
You're not going to do it. Romance. romance, science fiction, and mystery.
Let's do a romance.
Or should we do what you suggested and say that we were scared and we picked 3, and then we take... Okay.
Do you want to just do a mystery?
Okay, we could just do this.
Jesus
or
fuck.
or listen to me. We have mystery, science fiction, and romance, all very different genres.
Yeah.
You and I come up with 1 book for mystery, 1 book for science fiction, 1 book for romance, and then we have everybody pick. Vote.
So we're just doing 3 books instead of 4.
I'm gonna fucking pick again.
No. God, no. Just do fucking 3. Oh my God, so much is happening. Actually, yeah. No, because you picked 1 memoir too, so we'll pick a memoir.
I literally just picked memoir again.
Okay, perfect. So we'll do a memoir, a romance, a science fiction, and a mystery.
All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this so I don't forget.
I'm keeping this all in because then I don't have to explain it.
I know, but then I'm just oh my God. Hold on.
Everything's fine. This is how our brains normally work and how we usually organize things.
We could read Upgrade.
I'll read Upgrade again, or we could read Dark Matter. I could read Dark Matter and you could read Upgrade, and then we could do Riley Sager rating.
Do you mean Blake Crouch?
Fucking Blake Crouch.
I was like, that is a very weird place to go after reading Blake Crouch. But
I
okay,
kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot.
So we just gonna fucking scrap everything and do science fiction?
Yeah, let's do it. And we could do a Blake Crouch episode.
Okay, I'm still reading Upgrade. Let me tell you when I started Upgrade, okay? Let me tell you when I started Upgrade.
I'm going to have to borrow your book.
That's fine. Upgrade. I'm 67% through. I want you to guess when I started reading this book. What month? Just guess what month.
You definitely got approved very close to when I got approved, and I finished that shit in it has to be May. April? No
I've been reading
way.
this book since April 19th.
Jesus Christ, Morgan.
So, we can talk offline.
Okay.
Anyway, catch us back here on August 1st?
Yeah, we'll be back on August 1st.
I don't know what day it is.
August 1st is our next episode, where we'll be reading something. We are unsure.
We are very unsure of what we're reading, but that's fine.
Yeah. Very unsure. Morgan fucking hates Upgrade. LOL.
Don't tell him already. Damn.
Anyway.
Do you have anything else you want to say to the 3 followers that we have?
Thanks for following us and dealing with the things that we are.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for suffering right along with me.
Hey. Rude.
Hey.
That's mean.
Rude.
You actually haven't said a mean thing about me yet, so this is it tracks.
Yeah, I haven't said anything mean about you yet.
Anyway, this has been Boozed and Reviewed.
God, I hate us.
I'll go high, you go low. Oh, but I'm gonna do reviewed.
Okay.
I'm gonna do reviewed though. Just reviewed, not.
And I'm saying boozed.
Oh, we can say it all. Ready? I'll go.
Oh
high.
no! I understand what you're saying. So you and I. Okay. So ready? We're gonna start with boozed.
Yep.
But just say it normal, and then.
I'll go high, you go low. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Boozed. And...
Oh, you're not singing it? You're not singing it?
You said just say it.
Boozed and
reviewed. I didn't expect you to go that low.
Oh, I fucking went low.
Reviewed.
All right. I think everybody's done listening to our bullshit.
Yeah, honestly, they probably left as soon as we said that no
they were like,
was a 3.
They haven't been listening to this whole 3-hour episode.
Yeah, they really don't even know. It's actually only 1 hour and 16 minutes so far, so.
Well, we fucked up the first recording.
Yeah,
so.
but it's fine. We'll be all right.
We're doing great, guys.
We're doing great. We're fine.
We're doing great. Find us. Where can they find you? No, we never tell them.
I know we didn't do it last episode. You can find me on Instagram at Danny Allreeds. Yeah, that's where I am.
And then you can find me at _. Oh, wait a minute. At _ bookmorgs_.
Let's go. Thanks for listening to us, and we love you all so much.
All 5 of you.
Yep, and check back on our Instagram to vote on our next book.
Whatever
that
the fuck we're doing.
We'll figure it out. We usually do. So yeah,
that's usually a shit show, but that's fine.
We love the way we are.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. Anyway,
bye, friends.
Much love. See you later.
Deuces.